Hey guys, welcome back to the Awesome Lindsay channel. So a while back I did a box opening / review of this Selens Speedlight kit. I wanted to do a little bit better job and show off a couple other things, especially since I've had it a while. So this kit is basically a kind of copy of the Magmod kits. So I dig it. It's very cheap. It's I want to say 17, 18 bucks when I purchased it. I'll leave some links in the description to the Amazon one and to one on AliExpress. So what comes in the box is this attachment to your Speedlight. What it does is it rubber bands around, and then there's magnets that hold the other, the gel holder and the grid onto it. You get the gel holder itself, and it has a little slot where you can put the gels in there. You get the grid as well. I'm not exactly sure what degree the grid is, but the cool thing is if you buy a couple extra kits, you can stack these and make a more narrow beam. It comes with 7 gels. There's a red, there's a ND filter, I believe it's 1 stop, but it doesn't say in the instructions. There's an amber, there's a greenish one, there's a blue one, there's a yellow one, and then there's a defrost one. It's hard to see on this table. So there's a little slot around the edge that the gels fit in. It's a little finicky getting it in there. And I'm going to show you another product I use in conjunction with this that's all gels that is a little bit easier to use. So you can fit all of them in there if you want to. Another thing you can do is buy another kit because they're super cheap and put another gel in here if you want to just swap them out a lot quicker. So how this works is you have your Speedlight, and it works even with like the 8200s or the Flashpoint 200 Pros, those type of ones. If it has a Speedlight head, it'll work with it. A lot of people actually can put them around the round head, so it's just a little more of a stretch, but you'll just leave it flush with the head, and then you can attach any of the accessories on there, and you can attach the grids, and you can attach as many, I don't want to say as many as you want, but you can attach quite a lot because the magnet systems are pretty strong. So that brings me to a con of this unit is the magnets have a tendency to come out pretty easy, especially on the grid and the gel attachment, especially because they you might put your gel or your grid on this side and pull the magnet out with it. So that's kind of a con of this particular system. The Magmod ones go in the side, so you can put on either side and you're not going to worry about pulling out the magnet. It's really the only con I can think about for this system. I've been using it for a number of years and it really works great, especially considering the price. So the other product I use in conjunction with this is this gel kit. It's kind of like a wallet format, and it has in the front some color corrective gels like some CTOs and CTBs. Behind that you have some warm effects gels. Behind that you have some blue color effects gels. It also comes with this rubber band thing. The way this works is it's very similar to the other rubber band without the magnets. So what you do is put this around the end of your Speedlight. The finicky part about it is you got to grab the end here and then pull it open and then slide the tabs of the gels into the side of the rubber band. So it's a little finicky. I do like it more than Velcro because I don't want to attach anything to my Speedlight permanently or gum it up or anything. So this is a cool kit you can use just by itself. This is around, I want to say $11 to $15. You can put more gels on than one, so you can attach a couple of them. So what I like to do is use the magnetized rubber band that came on the other one and just leave it on, because then I can use the grids with it. But instead of using the gels that came with the kit, I will just place one of these things over it and then put the magnet on top of that. And it's very easy to attach gels and change them out. So for my final thoughts, they're a really good value for the money. For anybody who wants to start getting into gel photography and doesn't want to spend a lot of money, these are great. I also feel like they're really durable. I've had them for, I want to say 5 years or so. The rubber on them is still really stretchy. It hasn't dried out or cracked or anything. I use these all the time. I use them indoors, outdoors. I have a few sets of them and I'm using them all the time. So if you guys do have any questions, leave them in the comments field. I'll do my best to answer them, and thanks everyone for watching.